Man, talk about going out bad, man. Going out in the hands of your coworkers, man. I mean, I touch bases on the topic on this channel. Other people talk about it as well, you know what I'm saying? Some people do it to truly give a message. Some people just do it to catch a wave, for the views and all that. But in the big picture of it all, man, the reality is coworkers are really not your friends. They're really not. They're not your true friends. Can you make a friend at work? Yeah, man. Yeah, of course. Of course. Somebody left a fucking Boston baked bean squish grape head Boston bastard ass comment on my fucking one of my videos talking about,
hey, all these videos titled the same shit, talking about coworkers ain't your friends. They'll listen to these videos. Coworkers, they can be your some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, bro, you can make a friend at work, and I've stated that several times throughout previous videos. I'm not all the way on one side of the argument and just only saying, coworkers aren't your friends. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that because that's the main part that needs to be addressed. A lot of people going to work oblivious, dumbfounded, don't understand what the fuck going on the floor at work, on the work floor. They don't understand the politics. They don't understand that people are there to try to capitalize off of other people's downfalls, and people are there to possibly set you up, you know what I'm saying, to do passive aggressive things and to spread false things about you behind your back. It can happen. It goes on all the time. Just because you don't personally go through it don't mean people don't need to understand what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course you can make a friend at work. I've stated this before in several videos. I'm not all the way, quote, negative with my messages. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's negative to say that coworkers aren't your friends. Fucking donkey dick sucking bastard motherfucker. But this story right here, man, I just seen this today. This one talking about, man, a 31-year-old dude named Kenneth something. I forget the name. A 31-year-old got into a confrontation with his 40-something-year-old coworker. Two guys, and allegedly it was over a woman, a female coworker. I should title this video "Female Coworkers Aren't Your Friends." Cause y'all know I go deep on them topics when I talk about the women and shit, but god dang, bro, this man ended up losing his life in the hands of his coworker. He got stabbed. I believe it was once, maybe it was probably in the chest. It had to hit a vital organ in his body, man, but it pretty much took him up out of here, man. I think he succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. But the altercation, this unfortunate situation was captured on camera, on video. Of course, when there's a fight or something going on in public, people are going to pull out their cell phones and record it. So these bystander coworkers, took it upon themselves to pull out the phone, because it shows in the beginning of the video. It shows, I guess, these people worked at Amazon, and it's odd though, man. I've tried to apply to Amazon. Apparently, everybody works at Amazon. I've tried to apply to Amazon. It's just like, it's hard to catch that Amazon wave or whatever. I went on Reddit and they said something about, you gotta go to the website and refresh it like every hour on Friday mornings or Saturdays, some shit. And they post job openings. You just gotta catch them. Like, what the fuck is this? Fucking Tom and Jerry and shit? Like, we out here catching fish? Like, playing, what's the groundhog game when they come up out the ground, you gotta hit it with the sledgehammer? What the fuck? It take that much to try to apply for fucking Amazon? God damn. Yeah, you gotta refresh the page and you gotta catch them. Catch them. When they post a job posting, catch them. Like, man, ain't got time for all that. But I've sat there literally for like, I want to say a week straight. Just had the tab open on my fucking laptop, just sitting there. And when I get bored, I just walk over to the laptop and hit refresh. You know what I'm saying? I tried this, like, I want to say not too long ago. But anyways, that was a little side note. Because apparently everybody works at Amazon. I've known people personally that work at Amazon. And it's like, the few times I've tried in recent times, I cannot get a job at Amazon. Apparently everybody works there and everybody's fucking at Amazon. So that leads to this story. People fucking. So Yeah, so in the beginning of the video, I guess when you walk through Amazon and walk out of Amazon, there's like detectors and stuff. So it shows like the little detector section before they exit the building or whatever. Kind of like we walk through an airport or something, like a high surveillance building. Because there's a lot of stuff at Amazon. You know, they want to make sure that you ain't in there trying to steal stuff, and you know what I'm saying. But so it shows this dude, tall dude, and I think the tall dude is the one that eventually became a victim that lost his life. And it shows a shorter guy who happened to be older than this dude by almost 10 years. Probably about 7-8 years. And the dude had dreads, and they're just arguing. You can't really make out what they're saying. I didn't really really zone in on what they were saying. But I was just going off the brief description that people were talking about as far as what was going on, saying that they were arguing over a female. And I looked into some comments, and it said something about the woman they were arguing over was like an older lady, and apparently she wasn't even all that. I mean, not that should matter, but it's like, damn, like y'all crashing out over, like, come on, man. At least the bitch like Beyonce or something like that, god darn it. But it wasn't even that. They said it was something like some older white lady or something like that. Not that older white lady ain't sexy, but see, when somebody gets some kind of emotional attachment to somebody, when somebody's fucking somebody, and I know they say don't fuck with your coworkers, don't dip into the company's ink or whatever. I mean, I got mixed feelings about that, but I see why guys do advocate as to why not to get involved with female coworkers, or just not to date coworkers in general. Because when feelings get involved, I'm talking about, man, it's a fatal attraction waiting to happen, man. I'm talking about a fatal attraction waiting to happen. Everything be all right, be kind of smooth in the beginning, and be on cruise mode. And after a while, it's always going to be competition. It's always going to be somebody else, you know, wanting to bite at the meal. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody in the background lurking. Especially if this woman is fairly attractive, or there's something about her that's attractive. Even if she don't have the most pleasant looking face, if she got a big bum, a big booty. Oh yeah, niggas, you know, especially niggas, they gon', oh yeah, they go into predatory mode. You know what I'm saying? But it just me. I know how niggas are. You know what I'm saying? And I know I be captivated by a big booty too. But apparently, man, this is an unfortunate situation, man. They end up scuffling outside, right? So like I said, when the video started, it showed them arguing in each other's face. The tall dude was like, all right, come on, man, let's take this outside type shit. I guess he felt some kind of way. He must have felt real disrespected for him to get to the point of like, all right, maybe he felt like maybe a little slightly peer pressure. Maybe it was a bunch of people around. Maybe he's known as the cool guy at the job. So he like, man, I can't let this little dude be all in my face, popping off and popping his shit, thinking he hard and shit. He probably really felt he could beat this dude up. Like, who you is, little nigga, yelling at me, man? You yelling about a little bitch? All right, come on. So like I said, I don't know who was arguing about what. Like I said, I don't really know the details. I'm pretty sure more will come out. Apparently there's stuff out on Facebook where people are really diving deep into the situation about it. I don't really care to go that far into investigating it, but if it come across my desk, my file cabinet, then I'll look into it. But yeah, so they went outside, and then boom, they just get right to doing just wrestling, grappling each other. They're on the ground. You know, somebody's trying to swing. You know, definitely ain't a fight that you would pay to see. One no pay-per-view type of fight. So it was just like just two niggas fighting on some raw street shit. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing crazy. But apparently, in the midst of this fight, somebody ended up getting stabbed. And they couldn't see it until the fight was kind of like disintegrating, kind of dying down. And they saw the tall dude kind of holding himself, and they seen blood everywhere. And you can hear the girl that's recording the video. You know, girls be the loudest in these fight videos, always in the background, instigating, being loud. But oh, he bleeding his blood. Oh, he's stabbed. You know, there's more people, more ruckus going on in the background, more commotion. People are just like, oh, I mean, you can imagine, man. What's supposed to be a simple fight, which that's already a tense situation in itself, and then now it's like it done turned into a fucking damn near what? That's what you call it? Attempted murder. I mean, at the moment, the dude wasn't dead yet. So, you see somebody stab, you like, dang. And it escalated to that. So it's unfortunate, man, that it really like that all played out in that way, man. And it just like it's not worth it going out over no female coworker, man. And it's the thing with the jobs you gotta watch out for. You feel like somebody likes somebody, or I mean, you could be a man if you go out, you can go after whatever you want to go after. If you're a man, you know what I'm saying, you like what you see, all right, but just be aware that there might be some tender dick niggas around in the area, some weak, emotional, mama's boy ass niggas around, some pussy whip niggas around. And they got their little female coworker they attached to like a magnet, and God forbid they fucking on them, and you try to get in the mix, get in the conversation, get in the you know what I'm saying, you try to get involved, and you over there chopping it up with this female coworker. And you gotta be careful, because these female coworkers be knowing what they be doing too. Women like attention, so they could be fucking with a dude, right? Fucking with a nigga, fucking with a guy, and they'll purposely try to make this dude jealous by flirting with somebody else. I've seen it with my own eyes, you know what I'm saying? I've had girls try to do that with me in the past at jobs. You know what I'm saying? Not like crazy a lot, but I've seen it happen a couple times with me. Of course, it wasn't nothing ever serious, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell they just being a little too extra and stuff, and that's because there's probably some dude in the area they trying to get this dude attention, or trying to make them a little jealous because this dude seeing her talking or chopping it up or laughing with some other guy. Some guys are cool about it. Some guys like, man, you know what I'm saying? They confident in themselves. They don't care, you know what I'm saying? But some guys, it's like, man, once they get attached, man, like I said, especially if they stuck their dick inside this bitch or this woman, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. They is like Pepe Le Pew, man. They is all over that girl. If you get involved, man, they might just execute your ass up out of here, man. Won't even think twice about it. They'll act now and think later. They'd rather just sit in the prison cell, 20 years to life and think about that shit than just in the moment be like, all right, this ain't worth it. Nah, they crashing out. Some niggas like that. Over a female, man. And the sad thing is, what if in the situation this woman wasn't even fucking this dude or fucking any of them? What if she was just like entertaining them? But let's be honest, man, because if you worked enough warehouse jobs, especially because Amazon's a warehouse, you know how these women on these warehouse jobs especially be. Because warehouse job is primarily men. A woman always have their little work husbands, work boyfriends at their job place. Especially if this woman was single, she's older. You know what I'm saying? She gonna need validation. She gonna want some kind of, reassurance that she's sexy, she's beautiful. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she sees some tall, handsome niggas at the job, or some street niggas, hey, she gonna try to, vouch for their attention, man. She gonna try to get their attention. Come to work with tight ass pants on and shit. Now, I don't mean to make this to blame her, but I'm just like really gotta put into perspective how it be going down. Because women really do be seeking attention, man. And it's not. She didn't know it was gonna lead to her coworkers getting, into this type of situation. But that's how this stuff kind of starts, man. Before it escalates to what we saw on the news or what we seeing on social media platforms. But it's crazy, man. But you gotta be careful, man. I mean, you even got situations where the boss could like a particular female employee, and if you're a male employee, then you gotta be careful, man. You be chopping up with this girl, or you know what I'm saying. You could just be being cordial. You probably not even trying to spit game or get at her. And even if you are, I mean, it is what it is. It's not illegal. But you would have bosses. They'll be sitting back, and because they're in the position they're in, they can maneuver things a certain way, and they can fixate the situation to where y'all be separated. He'll move you to a whole nother department. In some situations, you'll get up out of there. He'll fire your ass. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to cop block Mr. Boss Man. Not Mr. Bigwig. Who you think you is? Get your ass up out of here, buddy. Yeah, he'll have you up out of there real quick. Make it seem like it was something else all the time. He felt some kind of way because you was all up on this girl, his little work crush. And this dude be married, got kids at the house. Kids probably in high school and shit. Got a wife for 14, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? He been married to her 14, 15 years. But life is life, man. You can't help who you like. It is what it is, man. I'm just understanding of it all. So, I mean, jealousy goes on, man. So I think that's ultimately what led up to the situation. There was some kind of jealousy in the mix. Somebody felt some kind of way. If it's true that it was over a female, and I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, man, it went down, man. It went down, and it's unfortunate somebody had to lose their life, man. But coworkers ain't your friends, you know. Yeah, but niggas, dudes, they'll try to make you look bad in front of females. They'll see a female kind of low key, kind of like crushing on you, or kind of like giving you attention at the job. They'll try to go behind your back and talk to the female and kind of passive aggressively try to downplay you, talk to her in like a friendly manner, but his whole intention is to make you look bad in the conversation. Like, yeah. Hey, you know that dude Bryson? Man, that man weird as hell. Ain't he weird? Man, that man's weird as hell, man. Looking at, you know what I'm saying, trying to get her to approve of his message. But yeah, guys will do that, man. Guys will do that. All that does though is make the woman more intrigued. You know what I'm saying? The woman know what you're doing when you do that. Don't ever sit there and gossip about another dude to a woman as a man. Like, first of all, that's some bitch female feminine ass shit. And then women, they not dumb. They know what you're doing. They know that you low key like you feel some kind of way about this dude. Like you insecure. This dude bring out the insecurity in you. And that's gonna make her more intrigued into why you feel this way about this dude. So while you down talking bad about this dude, she gonna start to eye that dude more and more. You know what I'm saying? As long as he ain't no super weirdo or super creep. If he kind of kept to himself, kind of quiet and stuff, well, yeah, she gonna step down and see what's up with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do all that gossiping shit, that's like you giving out that gay best friend energy. That's what gay friends do with their little girlfriends. Girl, yeah, Dominique. I heard he got a big dick. Like, that's the type of shit you on, bro. When you gossiping with females about other dudes, like, they not even gonna look at you in a sexual way like that. They don't got no respect for you subconsciously no more. You go into a certain category from that point on. You know, you rather be the dude that's standoffish, quiet and stuff, you know what I'm saying, than a dude that's all up in the face all day and stuff. Because, you know what I'm saying, she get tired of seeing you talk too damn much, you gossiping like a damn bitch, like a hoe. Like, what mystery is there to you? You know what I'm saying? That's why when you're the new guy on the job, you get attention and stuff, because you're the new guy. You got to capitalize off that new guyness, you know, until it fades off and they find out you're a fucking lame or some shit. When you're the new guy at school or the job, I know some of y'all probably related to that back then in school. You're new to the classroom or something like that. You're new on campus, and the girls are looking at you. You just, nothing beats new. Nothing beats new. It's just because you're new. You know what I'm saying? You got value to you now. And then once they see you, they get used to you. Once they get to know you, it's like, all right, they get comfortable with you. Nah, the hype is all gone. That's just how the way life works. But who knows what really happened in the situation, man. But just know, man, this did go down just recently. I mean, there's viral videos going around. It's on Twitter. But yeah, these two male coworkers got into a scuffle. They got into a confrontation. They got into a physical fight. And one of them ended up stabbing the other one. I mean, you gotta understand how personal somebody had to really feel about it for him to pull out a knife. Stabbing somebody is personal. Punching, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you can just add up an impulse, swing, boom, boom, boom. All right, you know what I'm saying? Collect your thoughts and be like, damn. When you stab somebody, that's like damn near premeditated. Like, this ain't like a situation where he was backed into a corner. Like, they was basically faced off with each other, toe to toe, going at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they went outside and fought. So I'm pretty sure the dude that stabbed him had the knife in his pocket. He probably knew when he woke up that morning, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna give it to this nigga, man. Like, over a female, man. Even the girl recording was like, come on, don't fight over no bitch. Don't fight over that bitch. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know the details. I don't know if the woman trying to make one dude jealous of the other one, or if somebody was pillow talking shit about the one nigga, and the other nigga ended up finding out because the woman that the dude was pillow talking to went and told the other nigga. Like, it could go down like that. You never know. Or maybe the dude just like, damn, man, that's my girl, man. Hey, fall back, nigga. Like, whoa, who the hell are you? And dude like, man, hell no, I'm a Mac, she came on to me, nigga, no, you know what I'm saying? don't be mad because she pushed up on me type shit. So nigga might have felt some way like, and the dude was tall, so he might have felt like, man, fuck this tall nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, tall dudes typically win, so you never know, man. Somebody might have felt insecure. I'm talking about for it to go escalate to the situation to where a knife was pulled out. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This had to really, like, somebody was really feeling fucked up about this shit. So you gotta be careful on these jobs, man, especially when it comes to these girls. And these girls be playing these dudes, man. They'll play you. They just be wanting your attention. Half the time, they be flirty and friendly with you, but then you ask for their number, they tell you no and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta understand what boundaries not to cross. They just at work, they're bored. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I'll never forget, man. Buddy Jay at one of my jobs, man. He was like, he's like, yeah, these girls, man, they ain't trying to fuck with these niggas, fuck with us at work, man. Like, he used to be so honest about this shit, man. Like, you know, Jay kind of like, he kind of street, but he laid back. You know what I'm saying? And we was real cool. And he was about 7 years older than me. But he was very funny, man. We just, you know, laughing shit together. But he was like, man, these girls ain't trying to entertain no niggas at work, man. You know what I'm saying? These girls, first of all, they don't even want to be at work. They bored. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said some real shit, and it's true, man. I done tried to flirt with girls and stuff at work and stuff like that. I mean, you know, I had my little moments where it probably could have led to something, but a lot of times I found out, man, they just be wanting attention, man. They just want you to come on to them and stuff, then they just politely shoot you down or just kind of act like, you know, a girl flirt with you, then act like she'll act confused when you return or reciprocate the energy back. She give you like, where's this coming from type of energy. Like, bitch, the whole time you been flirting with me, smiling, all this extra eye gawking at me and shit, staring. The moment you approached her and stepped to her, now she looking lost and confused. Where's this coming from? You know what I mean? You're a cool guy type shit. Like, bitch. But yeah, they just be wanting your attention, and they'll go as far as to try to make motherfuckers jealous and shit. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, I know it be going down, man, with some of these females, man. And it's sad, these niggas be so fucking weak-minded and pussy whipped and led by their dick, man. For you to stab and ultimately kill your coworker over a woman. Now he's gone. Now you're not getting out of prison, most likely. This woman probably don't give a fuck about y'all like that. I mean, she'll get over it. She might have cried a little bit. I mean, I don't know which nigga she was fucking the most. But if she was even fucking anybody. You know what I'm saying? Now she just gonna just get attention from somebody else. Once the shit dies down, you know, everybody's gonna forget about it. Somebody's 6 feet under the ground. Somebody else is behind the prison walls. They just like, oh, life goes on. More dick out there for her. You know what I'm saying? Who cares about your insignificant ass? You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Crazy. But that's how life is, bro. But watch out, man. Coworkers not your friends. Female coworkers are not your friends. At the time, they just want your attention, man. And if you ain't careful, you'll be out here looking lost, confused, being played left and right. She'll be playing cat and mouse with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I done had situations where I'm like, damn, man. I was damn near head over heels over a female coworker. Now, I wasn't about to crash out like these motherfuckers, but I ain't gonna lie. I did feel some kind of way one time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm man enough to admit, one time I had a crush on this little female coworker, man. It was an older woman, Puerto Rican, just Jennifer with a big ass booty. And this new dude came to the job and stuff, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I could have sworn she did this shit on purpose, man. But I probably was overthinking it. But yeah, she was talking to him and stuff, laughing it up, this and that. And you know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping about it, but I ain't gonna lie. Deep down, I can admit, I did feel just a tad bit of jealousy. Like, damn, man, she enjoying herself a little too much with that dude, man. But I just had to really, like, collect myself and get it. Sometimes you can't help how you feel, man. You really like somebody, you know, you're attracted to them, and you see them just vibing with somebody else. You just gotta be a man and accept the game for what it is, man. You know? But that wasn't nothing, though. You know what I'm saying? Me and her still was cool and shit, but nothing ever happened between me and her. She was married. She was married. But anyways, that's besides the fact. But I'm just saying how this shit be going down, man. This shit goes on all the time. It's just one of them rare situations where somebody lost their life, man. But this shit crazy, man. It's a crazy ass story, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. And yeah, man. So coworkers ain't your friends. Female coworkers ain't your friends. Be careful. They'll play games with you. And be careful for them tender dick niggas, man. And them emotional mama's boy ass niggas they'll them to take your ass up out of here. Go rush hour 2 in your ass over a bitch. They not even fucking. They just like the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't strong minded out here. They just go walk away. So be careful, man. Anyways, I'm out.